them times. They woke the demon up, I spent mine. It's them times. You can't put the shit back on rewind. It's them times. Out of sight, stay out of mind till them times.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Breaking the Bread podcast. You already know we got our usual duo. We got Markie Mark on the left, we got EJ on the right, and they got JC right here behind on the mic. What are some qualities that you look for in a woman?
Yo, qualities that I look in a woman? Oh my lord, you don't even know.
No,
first,
let us know. First,
she has to have sense, okay? Like, real sense. Like, you can't...
That's a rare commodity, bro.
Yo, listen, I can't be talking to a girl who has no sense. Like, if I'm telling a girl, like, yo, A, but she's doing fucking C. Like, bro, what happened to B, bro?
Too far for B, dog.
Okay? Second is brought up C. And what I mean by brought up C, the same brought up C like I was raised by my mom, you know what I mean? Certain traditional styles, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm not expecting a girl to be covered down like a nun, you know what I mean? Wearing the whole fucking shit on her head, all covered. But at least have class, you know what I mean? Like,
just
you
the way
can
you move.
You know what I mean? Have class.
How you sell yourself as a package, right?
Right? Third, I'm not gonna lie, beauty. But I'm not more of like the makeup. I'm more natural beauty. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's
natural
been my
beauty.
shit. That's been my shit the whole time, bro.
Listen,
yo,
natural
you know
beauty.
why that's such a big thing for me, bro?
Yo,
no long talking, bro. There's some females out there who are really good at lying, yo.
But
and they don't even gotta talk, bro.
They just slap on that 1-2 mascara, bop,
yo.
bop, 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 go to the club, get chopped.
Yo, more times it doesn't even matter, like, you know. I feel about how much makeup you wear. If you're just an ugly person, like more times I could just see it on you. Like, you just look like a fucking Oompa Loompa, bro. Like, yo, you gotta.
That's cold, bro. Oh fuck. Yo, for me, hold on. For me, yo, listen. Shout out, Ambitious Caramel Browning. You know that's a natural beauty right there. See. That's one girl I could say that's natural beauty. There's who else? Yo, my homegirl Yasmin. Shout out to Yasmin too. Yo, natural beauty. She wears no makeup, But I'm telling you right now, she looks like a friggin' top model, Bridget. Like, yo, you put her on American's Top Model, buddy. She's top 2. See, top 2, bro. If I wake up and then boom. From the night I see makeup, yeah, you're whining still, whatever. I wake up now, and you're just a whole different type of person. Now we're having problems still, cause like you bamboozled me, you robbed me for the person that I thought that I see.
My sanity.
Real talks, bro.
So what if a woman has, like, you know, the personality, she got the sense, you know, she's not like a fool out here and stuff like that, but she's murdered.
I don't know what I do, honestly. Yeah. Like, yo, honestly, like, we're talking on a grand if, but like, for you to like really like get on all my checklists, like, it would actually take a lot of work. Like, yo, I expect you to have like some financial sense. Like, that's a big thing for me.
So
like,
what if she has that too?
That's what I'm saying though. So like, yo, if you come with the real deal, I could probably see longevity in the relationship, and if that's what's going for me, then that's what's going for me.
For us men, we'll see girls that are kind of murk or B. Vice versa. Girls will look at mans and say, yo, that man's B. Or ugly, whatever. But it's what is in the inside that matters, Like, fuck the outside, fuck the material shit. You know what I mean? It's what counts inside.
No, but you gotta
But you gotta have like,
no,
because like,
I don't care. You see,
we were saying, both you still put out like a whole thing about but she still gotta look fine until you.
Bro,
so
it's
now
how
you're saying that,
how she presents herself and how she conducts herself.
So,
see, she could be murked as fuck.
No,
okay? But if she can conduct herself,
I'm gonna go
and,
against that. Now hold on.
You see, that's why we're two different people.
Like, yo, her teeth can't look like I'm throwing up a gang sign, bro.
Okay, well, guess what?
Sorry,
I'm not rude still. I'm gonna go out, I'll take her out, whatever, but after that, I don't know about anything more. You know what I mean?
So, okay, so Mark, you said only the inside matters.
Yeah.
It's all about the inside.
Don't talk about no Sagittarius.
Hey, you're the one that brought it up.
All right. You want to bring it up?
No. I have this. This is not
before you do that.
my moment.
This is
my moment.
Hold on, right? Before it's your moment, I just gotta address this, bro. He was trying to fend for that bitch, bro.
The last episode,
This is his time to take this out.
Alright.
you said the inside counts, right?
Yeah.
So yo, if this tank had everything, yo, don't worry, people. I'm gonna show you the picture.
Oh
of it.
my lord. Yo. I just seen that shit. Yo, I just seen that shit. Yo. I wish
Okay,
you
yo,
could see
listen.
You read the article, Dave, too?
Yo, no, Debbie looks cuter than that.
Yeah, I know still.
Yo, bro, fucking Saji is banging with that, bro.
I'm gonna talk for myself. See, I'm not gonna be rude and like diss her, but I will say, hey, let's go. What?
My nigga, what?
Do niggas see this shit?
For me,
That's his thing.
all right. For me,
That's his thing.
I won't diss. I won't say, ew. I rebuke you. You're a B. No.
If anybody ever wiped this thing, cause she just had a good personality, oh my god.
I'm not gonna be rude and be like, I rebuke you, this and that. Obviously, I'll be like, yo, let's go out to Tim Hortons. That's all you're getting from me. Is
Yo,
Tim
why
Hortons.
don't you take her to Moxie's?
No.
Are you fucking dumb?
With a shorty like that, when we're talking about what she offers, she would have to offer me the Tim Hortons. I'm sorry. And she'd have to come to my workplace and buy me some food, bro. I'm not covering shit, bro. You're that B and you expect me to be with you, bro?
Nah. Yo, listen.
we're not doing that, cuz.
Yo, listen.
What a man should be, I feel, or what I try and aim for is, I would want to have a stable wage. I would want to be a go-getter, humble, have long-term goals. Just having financial sense, like I feel like I don't feel like this always has to be the setup, but I feel like for my personal life, I feel like I'd be like, if I ever have a family, I'd probably be the go-getter. So yo, my goal is to run it up, and I feel like there's a lot of guys nowadays that don't know, like they'll talk about running it up for Instagram, but don't know what the fuck that means. You really should be out here trying to get your dollars up, yo. So for me, like,
Yo, not only dollars, you need to know your fucking knowledge about certain things too, bro.
Exactly.
Because
Yo,
without knowledge,
that's not
you
to
can't
say-
make dollars, bro.
And yo, that's not to say money's everything, because yo, I'm just talking about it from a literal sense where I'm saying in order to sustain not only a relationship, but in order to sustain a lifestyle. Like if you actually wanna like build something, you gotta actually like, you know, have the know-how to like know how you're maneuvering. But you also gotta know how to treat a woman.
Facts.
So you gotta know how to treat a woman. It's an issue that I feel like a lot of people deal with, where like they don't really have the right balance on know how to like, you know, really deal with some of the issues that they have with females. But I feel like there's always somewhere you could go out there and really like learn. For me, the biggest thing was like the older folks around me, like the older men. Like you gotta be able to distinguish and be like, all right, I want to be like this guy one day. And sometimes that's not always what it is. You can't really find a role model every time for someone who's willing to teach you, but it's up to you to really seek answers and answer them, because no one's gonna do it for you. Especially for me, like no one really like held my pinky. It was like, all right, yo, this is how you be a man.
Like for mans who live in like the ends or whatever, you're used to a certain way how to get women. You know what I mean? But when you're out of your element and you're into the real world now, you can't bring that same element out in the real world, expecting like it's gonna work. You have to switch it up. So for me, what makes a real man? A real man has to know the difference. You know what I mean? They have to know the difference between on what girl they want and actually what is a real woman. Because a lot of these women nowadays act like they're real, but they're not. You know what I
Really,
mean?
yo, that's another one. Like
That's the thing. Like enough girls out here say, yo, they're real, this and that. They're about this, about that. And when you put them to the test, that's not what you get. You get a whole different opposite. A whole 360 happens, and you know what I mean? That's it.
So I've learned like, you know, like key qualities that you really gotta bring to the table. And so that's something that I would definitely say what Justin just said. If you don't have a vision for family, like
See,
your jokes.
also for me, like, yo, like, a lot of mans, you know what I mean? Like, for myself, you know what I mean? Grew up with single moms, not even with a father figure in their life. So, you know, you're learning life through a woman's perspective. But at the same time, you as a man have to see certain things for yourself as well. If you learn stuff from your mom, because only your mom can show you certain things. Because what? She's a female. She's not a male. She can't tell you, or she can't show you how to really like talk to a woman. You know what I mean? Because she's gonna only show you the perspective.
I'd like to.
No, I'm telling you right now. She's only gonna show you the perspective on a woman's side of how to talk to someone, because they're gonna say, "Oh, you should be this type of way."
I think like I really do mean that. My sister was probably the best example I've had in my life to show me what you should be as a male, because she got married not too long ago, and the guy in her life is just. You can't say nothing wrong about him. Like he's a really
deals with her proper, deals with her 100, keeps it
So,
100, bro.
That's like the only like prevalent role model. But yeah, I hear where you're coming from.
But at the end of the day, too, right? You're trying to find someone like how your sister found a man, right? Someone that you can live with forever and ever until God take you guys apart, or God takes you from this earth, right? So it's like you have to know what you like in order to find the other half. Yeah. Because if you like one thing and you're trying to find your other half, and that other half doesn't like what you like, that's how you're gonna have conflicts and problems. And that's how everything starts to, you know what I mean? Starts to break off, and beer fuckery happens.
Yeah.
But you see now, when you find your half that's similar like you, I guarantee you there's gonna be no problems, because you two work on the same frequency, same vibes, everything.
Subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a girl, you know what I mean? If a girl has a girl, you tell that girl, you don't know Markie Mark.
They don't listen.
Holler at the kid, yeah. Big up all the sexy galdom out there. Big up all the middle galdom. And big up all,
the B kids.
Okay, they're not B. They're not B.
I don't want to big up.
You already know Markie Mark wants a shout out. We know he wants a shout out.
Hold on. Cameras clear out, dog. We're gonna do the Kobe. Wait, what does Kobe do? Isolation, bro. Move the fuck out the way, dog.
Talk about money, boy, what you talking? The plug, you just dropped the portion. I run this money up cause I want it. I get that money when I want it. Talk about money, boy, what you talking? Nigga, going up, baby, no abortion. I heard they looking, guess I'm a target. I'm pressing these niggas.